To start putting this all together. As you can tell, this project turned into something more involved than I thought. I actually ended up making a color swatch of scales. If you do have scales or you have fur, I can help you. I can show you how to either make them color swatches, or I've even taught students how to make certain brushes, especially if you're working with fur. So just don't limit yourself because you don't know how to do something. Just ask questions and I'll walk you through how to do something, or we'll figure something out together. So I'm ready to officially turn this in. I need to do a little cleanup here. I ended up putting my scales onto this layer, so I want to keep these because I worked really hard on these, so I'm going to copy them and turn them off, and then I'm going to end up putting them into my template layer just because I want to keep them. I want to have them for reference later in case I want to go back and use them. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that layer, but I'm going to turn it off. I'm also going to turn off my sketch layer, and I'm going to unlock all of the other layers and select this snake, Option and Shift, and I'm just going to enlarge it. And this is the time when I need to go back and make changes. So I'm not happy with this, and I'm not happy with the eyebrow, so let's fix my eyebrow. I need to tweak this so that my eyes are tucked in there. So you want to just go in, make some changes, make some edits, make sure everything looks the way that you want it to look. I'm going to zoom in here because I've got some issues with my eyes. And I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is actually end up taking, let's take the outer edge here and see if I can add an anchor point to it. It's gonna let me. No. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my pen tool and make a connection, and then I'm going to take my curvature tool and try to bend this a little bit more, and then bring this down. Now, because these eyes are symmetrical, they're supposed to be the same. Because I've made so many edits to this one, I'm going to go ahead and actually delete that one. And then I'll go up to Object, Reflect, Copy, and then send that copy to the other side. And then that copy has to be adjusted. Okay, so that solved my eye problem. Now, as far as my pattern problem, this is going to take a little bit more time, which I'm not going to walk you through. I do need to figure out how to fix that because I did make it a swatch. So in that I can teach you how to do that, especially when you're working with textures. I'm just going to come in and see. It looks like it's a problem for all the different swatches that I made. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and edit that, but before let's pretend I did. You are ready to turn this in. As soon as you've gone through and you've edited and you've looked at all of the areas that you think need to be corrected, you can go ahead and File, Save As Animal Alphabet, and then you're going to go ahead and export this as a PNG file in your Creative Clouds or Cloud Files. Do 300 ppi this time for high quality, and then go ahead and click OK, and then you're ready to turn this in on Canvas.